Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello, hi, it's me, hello. So today I am going to do a very different video. Well, how different can it be? So I am going to do basically a get on ready with me video today, and I'm also going to include my daily skincare routine in this video. Also, I have done one of these videos previously in the past, but this, I think I filmed this whenever I first started doing YouTube. So obviously since then my skincare routine has changed drastically. I'm investing more in my skin and I just want to kind of share with you guys what I use. I just also thought it would be good to kind of show you guys how I remove my cake face. That is not a good look. I think I'm just gonna have to like pin my ears back in a bit. Ah! Why did I do that? The first thing I grabbed for is my packet of wipes, and these are the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Fragrance Free Cleansing Cloths. These are pre-moistened wipes. I'm not really fussy whenever it comes to wipes. I will literally use anything, to be honest, but since I have tried these wipes, these are actually my ultimate #1 favourite wipes. I think it's because they're really moist. I know that sounds absolutely disgusting and vile, but whatever. But yeah, I really love these wipes. Then because I do wear such a cake of makeup, if I just went in with a facial wipe, my skin would look like a ball sack within a couple of weeks, because I would just be tugging and pulling. My face would just be a wrinkled mess if I'm really being honest. So because I wear so much makeup and it's so heavy duty and set in place, I always like to take all my makeup off as gently as possible to my skin. So I always like to go in with products such as these. So I will always use one or the other, but I just thought that I would just talk about the two of them, because one is obviously more expensive and then this one is more affordable. So this one here is the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel. So this is just like a cleanser. So as you can see, it is basically see-through. It's just like, as I say, a gel. And then I just rub it all over my face into my skin, and it basically just melts away all of my makeup. And this is eye safe as well, because I use this to take off my because I use this to take off my eyebrows and my eye makeup. This one here is the MAC Cleanse Off Oil. This is just basically the same as the e.l.f. one, only this is a solid oil and this is obviously, as you can see, a liquid, but this does break down to like a liquid oil, or more of like a creamy consistency, like a milky consistency. I think for today I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Melt Cleanser. But I like to just put a few dollops just on my cheek area and then on my forehead. And before I forget, I forgot to take my false lashes off. So obviously you want to definitely make sure that's the first thing you do, is take off your false lashes. I'm just going to start on this side of my face, and once you actually start rubbing it into the skin, you can already feel how it is melting away the makeup. And then I'm just going to get this bit at the top, bring it down. So I'm just going to wipe away my eyebrows as well. I'm going to look like an absolute nutter. And then just going to grab some excess off my face, and I hate doing this. I don't like to go too crazy around my eyes. I just like to give it just like a gentle rub. I just like to take like a wee cotton pad and just clean away my eye makeup first on my eyebrow. Then I like to go in to my face wipe and then just take off the excess. So that's basically just one side of my face taken off with just the e.l.f. cleanser. Like, that's actually how well it actually does take off the makeup. So what I like to use next is the Daly, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and this is the Instant Foaming Cleanser. I was never really a fan of foaming cleansers. I always liked like a cream cleanser, but ever since I got this and I've tried it, oh my god, my little socks are blown clean off me with this cleanser. Days where I'm not wearing makeup, this will literally be my skincare for that day, or my makeup for that day. This just instantly evens out my skin tone, it makes my skin brighter. It's just magic in a little freaking bottle. So Obviously I'm not going to put this on my face here, so we're going to go a little trip into my bathroom. Okay, so yeah, I really apologise if the lighting is really crap in here. So now is the time whenever I use my cleanser. So as I was saying previous there, I usually like to use like a cream cleanser at the sink in the bathroom, but I've recently been loving this foaming cleanser. So I just like to dampen my face. And I'm going to try and push this hairband back because now is the stage where I like to try to get all of the makeup out of my hairline. Like as you can see, like that's just really skanky looking. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps of this, and this usually does, I was going to say my whole face, but obviously just like to just run this around my entire face, just in circular motions, and definitely getting like around the sides of my face, like around in here and like around my chin area, like definitely around my pores and stuff. So this is after. I'm not too sure if you can notice the difference on camera, but I definitely know that in person I can definitely see a difference every time I use this cleanser. One thing I will say about this cleanser is it is very drying on my skin. I know I do have dry skin, so therefore every time I will use this I will definitely go and apply a moisturiser, because I can even start to feel it tightening my skin already. I don't know if this sounds really weird, but I really like my skin with no makeup on. Next up I'm going in with a clay mask, and these are the 2 masks I absolutely loving at the minute. This is the Claudel Instant Detox Mask. Again, this is a wee travel size like sample. This mask just cleanses impurities and tightens pores. I absolutely love this mask. And then I think I'm just going to use this one. So this is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Pore Refining Face Mask. This is the Detoxify and Brighten Mask, and I bloody love it. I just find that they really detoxify my skin and just get all the shit basically out of like my T-zone area, and like especially like just my congested pores. So it does come with a little brush, and I'm just going to start applying it. And I actually like that it comes with the wee brush, so that you're not kind of like digging in with your fingers the whole time, because then obviously you clean this once you're finished with it. And a little goes a long way with this face mask as well. I would like to think so, because it was pretty pricey. I usually like to keep this face mask on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Well, by Jesus, I never thought that I'd be sitting in front of a camera in front of thousands of people with a face mask on. Oh, it's cracking. Oh no, don't laugh. One thing about this mask that it doesn't do that this mask does is whenever you're wearing a clay mask and around your nose area, you kind of get these wee dots, and it's kind of like wee oil dots. Well, that's what it looks like anyway. So that's basically the face mask working and getting all the gunk out of your skin. This face mask doesn't do that, but this one does, and that's what I like about this face mask, where you can actually kind of see it kind of working as such. But other than that, there's actually no difference between the 2 of them in terms of how they actually leave your skin, I think. One thing I actually forgot to mention about this mask is actually the fact that it's really easy to take off. I know that might not necessarily be a big deal to anybody else, but it's definitely a big deal to me. Like, I hate clay masks that are just an absolute nightmare to take off. Like, for example, I have a Mario Badescu clay mask. This one here, the Cucumber Tonic Mask, and shitting hell, this is an absolute nightmare to get off your face. Like, I'm not even joking. So usually what I like to do after I take off a face mask, any face mask, is either going with a micellar water or a toner. So what I've been using recently, well, the past, whenever I say recently, I mean like 2 or 3 times. So this is, again, this isn't sponsored by this brand, by the way. I'm just obsessed with their products at the minute. This is the Claudel Clear Skin Purifying Toner. So I just like to take this just on like a wee cotton pad, and I just like to just run this just across my skin. So these are the 2 moisturisers that I've been kind of going in between at the minute. So I've talked about this on my channel before, and this is the Glam Glow Water Burst Moisturiser, and this is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask, and I absolutely love this stuff. I got a wee sample of this ages ago, and then I was in the Sephora in Poland and I bought, again, the sample. As I say, this is an overnight mask, but I don't actually use this as a mask. I just use this as a really deep intensive moisturizer basically. I'm honestly the worst person about explaining why I like things. I'm just like, I like it. Job's a good one. Okay, so because a little of this moisturizer goes a long way, this is literally all I need. So I just like to spread it around. My skin feels, oh my god, oh my god. God, I'm so sorry, like I'm such a bloody weirdo. Why am I allowed on YouTube? So the last step is also by the brand Daly. Beauty Elixir Soothing Glowing Complexion, and it is the spray. I love sprays. I love things that come in sprays, even though I don't like things spraying in my face. The logic. The absolute logic. That is so Irish. The main ingredients in this is grape, orange blossom, rose, organic balm, mint and rosemary. I have been using this, but I honestly have no idea what it is or what it does. So it is inspired by the elixir of youth, used by Queen Isabel of Hungary. The skincare visibly soothes features, tightens the appearance of pores and provides a burst of radiance to the complexion. The reason why I'm shaking it is because at the top there's like an oil, there's like wee droplets of oil, so you just have to give it a good shake just before you use it. That is literally all I use, because if you ever get this, it stinks. I love it, but it stinks. But it just makes my skin just feel really nice and fresh and just very zingy, but I'm guessing that's just with like the mint extract. Okay everybody, so this is the end of this video, but this is my face now that it is completely bare and butt naked. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and everything that I did use today I will list in the down bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.